Yo, 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 we back sipping with the real. We in here. Me, Jeremy, J Dub. We got JR in here.
Dude. Nah, cause that's what
I
we
mean,
talking
we
about.
on this. We
We
on
were
this.
talking about the Nickelodeon
Right, go
joint.
ahead. Kick
That's
it
what I
off.
was
We
saying.
gonna
It's
kick it
crazy.
off with the Nickelodeon. Dan Snyder, nasty man. Everybody over there at Nickelodeon, y'all some nasty guys.
The fact that when he told the story, he said they gave the man 15 months and he had to register.
Mm-hmm.
And then they hired him.
No, Disney hired.
Disney hired him.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was the most disturbing part of it, of the whole thing, because it's like, man, y'all don't know, and then y'all hire him to work on Zack and Cody with some more kids, like some kids.
And then the letters that the girl said, the people that wrote the letter to support him, knowing.
And they said, a lot of them say they didn't know exactly what he was in there for.
How? You find out before you start writing stuff.
A lot of people don't, though. A lot of people don't. You got to think that we didn't have.
But you saw the news headline was saying that's why he was in there. It was on the news before the letters came out.
Everybody don't pay attention to that shit, though, bro. You gotta understand. Like we got the internet. Motherfuckers gonna open our phone and we gonna see the shit. Back then, you had to one, watch the news, two, read the paper. You got people who work.
That was a big thing.
You got people who work everywhere, though. You got people who work. Like I might be filming. I'm an actress. I'm an actor. I might be filming in fucking Australia during this.
Somebody got TVs in Australia, and
But
somebody they got phones.
But they wouldn't be talking about this. This is not that big.
Okay, well, that's one person then. Unless everybody that wrote was happened to be in Australia.
I'm not saying something. I'm not saying all of them. No, I'm not saying that.
Because even if that, somebody gonna come to the set like, damn, did you hear about Ooh?
Maybe.
Because how you mean? Maybe. You know what I mean? People work on the set.
I don't think that was that big, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You don't think that was that big?
I don't. Especially because he was anonymous until the trial. So they don't know who it was. Who did it. They know he got arrested for some.
So why he tells daddy like, well, you see they got him? Yeah, I saw it.
But he didn't even tell his daddy that
it was him. I'm saying, but they know who it was, and he was big enough in Hollywood where he said
he worked there though. We worked around this nigga.
I know.
We seen him. We was there with him.
But he's big enough where he could tell him, if you don't do this, do that, you won't work in this town again. And then when he get the letter of support, you see that he do know other people outside of Nick. To the Drake kid.
You didn't tell him that.
Yes, he did. He said it was when he was doing the interview, he was like, yeah, pretty much.
I don't think he said that. I think it was more of a, we don't know people. He has connections. He can get us.
Supposedly ain't even know.
The mama didn't know what?
That what was going on.
No, the mama didn't know what was going on.
He said something.
Right. But what I'm saying about I don't think he threatened him with you'll never work in this town again if you don't do this. I don't think that happened.
Well, he assumed that.
Everybody assumes that because it's like I'm burning bridges on the set. I feel like that's more of a Dan Snyder thing because bro is just a fucking like coordinator. He wasn't nobody big like that.
Man, this man was Mr. Pickles.
Okay,
that's
weird.
That's wild.
That's
man,
a character.
Always showing up with some pickles, then fed Ray Romano one through a hole.
Yeah, the glory
and he
hole.
ate it like holding his hand like that.
Yeah, that was weird as hell. The pickle through the glory hole. That was weird. That was very weird.
Made me have to look. I'm like, man, why would you agree to do that?
Comedy. People, you gotta understand, bro.
Comedy? This man walking up with a tray full of pickles.
That's in the name of comedy. And then you gotta understand a lot of these people that they not as all right. We look at that like that. Like it means something. If he looking at it like I could do this joke and I'm going home to my wife. I'm very secure with who I am. I know I ain't that, so I can.
I know that, but still, I'd be like, why y'all got this? Is this a late night show?
No, right. It shouldn't have been on no kids show. No, what they was doing definitely wasn't all the splattering on people's faces and shit like that.
And they definitely was inappropriately dressed. Now that I think about it too, because you could say, "Oh, that's how high school girls were dressing then," but Nah, if you look back, them girls was like 14, 15, like Britney Spears' little sister and all that shit. Like they say, she said you got to bite the tip, and then that's all. Now think about it, that was a cum shot.
Yeah. In hindsight is 2020. You know what I'm saying? In hindsight, yeah, we see this now, but we're not thinking about it. But a lot of that shit was. A lot of these cartoons and shit that we go back and listen to, it's a lot of sexual innuendos in that.
I always thought that shit was a little too grown for them though. Cause like I say, Kaya used to have that shit playing. And I can hear the shit. I ain't really watching it, but I can hear what they talking about. To the point where you hear the shit and I be like, but I don't want to repeat it cause maybe it flew over our head. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, and I cut that shit off sometimes too. Like, what the fuck? Like that shit for it to be a kid show. Some of the things.
But there's a difference between kid and there's a difference between teenage. You know what I mean? So these are the things that teenagers are going through, thinking about, experiencing, and learning too.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you got a 7-year-old watching a teenage show, then yeah, that is too advanced for a 7-year-old mind.
But they're also catering to that whoever gonna get them the ratings. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so
you said I
as a parent, you thinking Nickelodeon
4 to 14 or whatever, 4 to 8, 16, some shit like that. What he said?
The number see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you thinking you walking past? Oh, it's just cartoon SpongeBob and all that. So I actually heard this. My cussing out somebody. I'm like, this my snapping.
No, SpongeBob got a lot going on. If you watch SpongeBob, that's what I'm saying. Like it's sexual innuendos in SpongeBob and all that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
But hiding the adult jokes in the kid shows. Scooby Doo. You know what I'm saying? Like Scooby Doo, these some fucking drug addicts, hippie teens. You know what I'm saying? Riding around in the mystery machine. You know they was in there getting high. Like taking that the whole show, these niggas is on shrooms. They seeing ghosts and shit. Like,
yeah, that's true.
These shows, all these shows, have always been dumbed down adult jokes to where the adults might see it and catch on and enjoy it, but it's like
not to the point now where it's been long enough where the adults was watching it as kids. Now they grown and it's still going so forth and so forth.
Yeah.
Cause everybody, I'm sure motherfucker 60 years old was kids when Scooby-Doo came out. Scooby-Doo was old. Scooby-Doo been out for damn near 50 years or some shit.
But like you even the funny shit in most of these cartoons is violence. Like violence. So if you got Rogue Runner and
stay chasing motherfucker off a cliff.
Off a cliff. You got Tom hitting Jerry with a bat. You know what I'm saying? Like now you still got a 4-year-old saying that somebody get hit with a bat. It's funny to them, but then they might think, let me hit somebody with a bat. Cause I seen it on Tom and Jerry. This is violence. This is not good for kids either. You know what I mean? But in the name of comedy.
And also, it's definitely funny. My favorite cartoon all time. Tom, Jerry.
I mean, everything we watch really do, like me watching Power Rangers as a child. This is violence. They fight. They destroy stuff. They destroy whole cities.
And talk shit while they're doing it.
Exactly. Like evil. You're supposed to be scared of this person.
Right, you're supposed to fight that person.
No, I'm just saying, but the evilness is supposed to be frightening to the child.
Yeah, but then, right, and there's also a message, like you said, a message in that. Fight it.
Yeah, but that Nickelodeon shit, that was disgusting though.
Yeah, it was.
That was disgusting. I made it through. I didn't think I would because I didn't even watch the. I wanted to watch the Subway shit, the Jared from Subway shit, but I heard some shit and I was like, nah.
I ain't want to hear nothing. Actually, it was just I wanted to see who else. It was like I was wanting to see who else was going to say something. Like I thought it was going to be more than that. Like I thought I was trying to see what other stars from there, them kid stars there, because there's a lot of them. Mm-hmm. They only got a lot of kid stars, and I just don't believe that was it.
I mean, a lot of them didn't talk either. I didn't see the girl from iCarly wasn't there. Ariana Grande wasn't on there.
See what I'm saying?
Like,
and she's a very successful
and they had her doing some wild shit.
Right, pouring water on herself and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wild shit.
Trying to get some juice out of potato. I'm like, really?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, very inappropriate. Very inappropriate. And they lean more into them being a dickhead on the set too, though. It's like, nah. What they do to the kids though? Like, you know, but
when they would rub peanut butter all on that boy, just them before the dogs licking the peanut butter off, I'm like, why did two grown men standing here just rubbing peanut butter on his boy? Like that was like, hold on, let me get my son up out of here right now. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
But see, and that's the thing though.
That ain't comedy.
A lot of that, like, you gotta also understand. Like you always say with like posting pictures of your child on the internet and stuff like that, is adults seeing this shit who are like weirdos. You know what I mean? So it was weirdo adults watching fucking Nickelodeon getting turned on by that shit.
That's crazy. And he probably knew that shit because he probably was one of them type of motherfuckers that used to watch Sesame Street and shit like that. If I ever get on, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that type shit.
Yeah, you gotta have I ain't gonna lie, to work with kids, you gotta have a little different mind. Like
I don't understand. And I know some adults have to work with kids, but it's like that alone is like, and I know kids need to be worked with by adults, but it's like, I don't know. You
don't trust it. It's
yeah.
But that's a power dynamic thing in life though, because there's always the ability to take advantage in these situations based on the power dynamic. Now, you would hope that people have good minds on them and aren't like that. That's all you can hope for.
Unfortunately, that I ain't never experienced nothing like that, but you never even know. It probably was people around like that. They just didn't try it. They probably were trying other kids. Mm-hmm. You just didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely didn't have had teachers that was close to students that I've noticed. Like, damn, why hugging all on these? You know what I'm saying? Hugging the student type shit.
And like somebody on like people in high school, them security guards and them coaches, yeah, you taking advantage of these little girls. Yes.
Especially in the 90s.
Yes. 2000s. Today.
Before all this.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of these girls got some stories to tell.
Yeah, but they wouldn't tell them because they was complicit in it too, though. Like, wow. Yeah, you know what? Man, we ain't going to. Nah.
I'm sure. Because like I said, I've seen them hugging all on grown men. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck?
It was weird. It was weird. It was weird. It was weird. We've seen people get arrested for that.
I'm not hugging nobody's kid.
I don't even touch people's kids. Get away from me, please. I don't know. No, get away from me.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I ain't allowed nobody to just hug all on my daughter. Fuck out of here with that shit.
You shouldn't. You absolutely shouldn't. Another big story. You want to get into the music or you want to get into the Diddy? The Diddler. When you get into the Drake and Kendrick stuff, me and you haven't talked about it. We haven't talked about it since the album came out. I mean, we missed last week because I was sick. And that was the big thing. That whole weekend was based on Future dropped his album with Metro Boomin, We Don't Trust You, which in the title is, while it's a play off the if Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you shit, is We Don't Trust You. That's a little shot at Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there was a Metro Drake beef, and then it seems as if it's a Future and Drake beef.
Like, where that come from all of a sudden? Because he did the album with 21 Savage?
What?
Future.
And Drake?
Yeah. Future mad because he did the album with 21 Savage at first.
That's what Nori said. Nori reported that. But nobody said that. And then they went on to work. They went on to make the song with Tim's after that. They did the video.
I thought 21 Savage and Drake album came. No, that song been out. Boy, Tim and Drake been out before that.
Tim's Future, no. Because Future album, let me see. Her Loss came out in... Her Loss came out in November 4th, 2022. Future, I Never Liked You, which that song is on, came out April 29th, 2022. Oh, so then I guess that song did. Damn, for real?
Yeah. That shit been out for a minute.
I don't know why I feel like that came out after that. I feel
I listen to the radio when I'm driving.
I feel like I don't know why I feel like Her Loss came out before that. Well, okay, so maybe there's that, but then there's also the fact that they're saying that it's over a girl, which most men beef is. It's over a girl. Future and Drake messing around with the same.
But that sound like that. Come on now, you might got Future got all these baby mamas, all these Drake flew all these women out. I can't believe that right there.
That's what I say.
Who is this girl?
Out of these, exactly. I pull the picture up of who they say it is.
Oh yeah, she like that?
Nah, but we don't know what our skills is.
But I'm still though. What most? I mean, these mods flying out. This might have been with all these women. I'm sure they needed everything done.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know because
They trying to find something to have a beef about. That's what that sounds like.
Drake and Metros is over a girl supposedly, and that the pillow talking shit. Maybe
I understand that.
Maybe
I thought Future and Drake was over a girl. I can't believe that.
Maybe Future just chose Metro side. Maybe that's just what it is. In the beat, this is my man.
That's what I'm saying. They got an album together, right? Ooh. Metro and Future. That's the joint album, right?
Yeah. Metro did the Drake album in Future. He did majority of the Drake and Future album.
Yeah.
The What a Time to Be Alive. He did majority of that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why they doing it then,
but yeah, I don't know. But Kendrick took his opportunity. They went and got Kendrick.
Kendrick always do that.
Who's an avid Drake hater, and they hate each other, and they've been wanting to beef on record.
And why they don't like each other?
Competition, I believe. Competition. Drake was throwing a little shade too. Drake one of those, I put you on type nigga. Because he did. He brought him on tour. He gave him the song Gonna Take Care.
But don't no grown man want to hear that. Okay, exactly. We know that, but okay, now what? I am who I am.
Exactly.
And I should and Kendrick probably felt like it should have been reversed anyway. Like, you should have been on my tour anyway. Like, I'm that arrogant and that cocky. Like, you should have been on my tour. So now what? Now we where we at now. Let's see what's what.
This would be who they was supposedly be beefing over. But yeah, the Kendrick, this been brewing. They've said they've taken their shots. I mean, I gotta say it. What, you trying to go look it up?
No, I'm just trying to see who
Diana.
she is.
I don't even nobody. She's nobody.
She's somebody. She got 29,000 likes.
She's thick. Like,
still, she's somebody. He just said once the player get
page though. This ain't her page, bro.
And that's even crazy.
This ain't her page. But she said she thick, bro. Any thick John on the internet can get 29,000 likes if you willing to show enough.
That's who they are,
Yeah, supposedly. But the Kendrick and Drake, they've been beefing. Top spot shit. Like, all right, people think you better, you the best. No, I'm better than you, bro. So yeah, it's on me now. Like, me. Oh, I gotta beat you to be the number one guy. Cool, let's do that.
I love to, and it'll never happen. But if they can rent their arena out and just
battle rap
like that, and
it'll never happen.
And I mean, but no, you get time. You get a whole year to prep, write your shit. Mother never heard. Come with some. we give you the top producers.
That easy.
Man, that'd be so dope.
Especially-
the round 1, round 2, like on some.
Are
Cause
you
I
saying
watch.
producers? Or you saying a beat battle?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, Big Sean, Benny the Butcher. I'm talking about hitter rappers. I'm talking about
like some
Conway.
rap, Mortal Kombat shit.
You know what I'm saying? We got brackets. You got a year. We're gonna do 8 songs or whatever. Now you may not even get to do all your 8 songs because you may get knocked out.
Are these disses or who just got the best verse?
I mean, it all depends on you can leave blanks in your music and put names as the battle go on because you ain't gonna know who you gonna face. So if you already wrote this, how you gonna diss the next one? So
You write a song for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But
that's
what I'm saying.
That'll show who's the most skillful too.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, see,
that should be dope, man.
It would be. But me, the battle rap fan purist in me is just like, we don't need that beat. You said y'all let us up there. Let's get these bars out, right? That's me. That's the battle rap fan. But also the battle rap fan to me wouldn't want to see that because I understand how battle rap goes. You can't just go.
But it ain't gonna be battle rap. It's artist versus artist.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's still a battle in that.
But you bring your best because you gonna want to hear the music.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, you want to hear the
Especially,
music.
I don't need you to do it live. I would prefer you record it. I don't need the live aspect.
Man.
If you ain't finna battle rap, I don't want to hear you up here trying to rap some unheard shit over a beat. I'm not gonna be able to enjoy it how I want to.
Well, it probably wouldn't
I can't
be for you
rewind
then.
it. I can't rewind it and be like, damn, what'd he say? You know, like, because if you're gonna put a song out, just put the song out. Because I'm gonna run this song 100 times so I can dissect it. And
But this gonna be shit you ain't. I'm just saying. They're gonna be going song for song on some like what Timbaland and them did, but new shit versus. Yeah, you think you better? Woo.
I mean, I'll watch it. I definitely would watch what you're saying. I'm not saying I wouldn't watch
They
it.
got battle rap with beats too, though.
They do. I don't watch that shit.
It'll be alright though.
I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, cause you stuck with what you stuck with.
Nah, I've seen a couple of them. Dre Dennis versus Bill Collector. That's a good one. Chess be doing decent on that. Sometimes when he don't forget his shit, but yeah, it's some decent ones out there. Do you think? So it's been a week. Should Drake or J. Cole have said something back already?
Yeah, what the fuck you waiting on?
I agree. And it ain't, man, y'all niggas rappers, bro. You don't need that long to write that shit, bro.
And what? Right?
You don't
What?
need that long.
Cause Kendrick just, I mean, it was good cause it came at him, but it could have been better. So y'all got all the time to respond like Luda did with T.I. type thing. You got all the time to, what's the problem? Did Kendrick Lamar open Pandora's box? You know something we don't know? They don't have a response?
I don't. When people criticize like, oh damn, that Kendrick verse wasn't even that good. I don't think it was meant to be like,
Exactly.
I'm the best rapper. No, I wrote this verse to say fuck you, nigga.
No, I don't think it. I'm not saying it wasn't that good. It was a solid verse.
No, I'm just saying people be like, is that better than anything J. Cole and rapping? That's not what he was trying to do. What
This
he
just
was
a
trying to
start
do
off
was
song.
to say fuck you.
And it's the start off song.
It was really fuck you. Hey, you standing next to that nigga. Me and you cool. But if you want to be with that nigga, then fuck you too. That's what that was to me.
Yeah. And like I say, I don't even think, like, that was just a match thrown trying to ignite the flame.
But Kendrick been doing that too, though. Him and Baby King redid the Drake song off of Honestly Nevermind. And they was throwing little shots in there.
So this is you think this their way of getting back at him by not responding and ignoring him?
Nah, cause
it's
both
rap.
of those niggas are rappers at heart. Cole is the ultimate rapper and Drake is the ultimate rapper.
Cause he
who can do
responded to Meek
everything.
Mill.
He's going to respond to Kendrick. He's going to respond.
I think I heard what you said. It was AI.
Yeah, that was AI.
But yeah, hey man,
I didn't even click on it actually, but I
shit
know
been a while.
it ain't been a while.
Man, that song got on the radio and everything now.
Are you saying the Kendrick and yeah. And I mean, he set himself up during the Meek Mill. I gave you 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at? You know, like, nigga, you done had a week now, bro. Like, Drake, put the diss out, bro. You gotta respond. It don't
Cole, you gotta respond. What y'all doing?
Cole get the he wasn't talking to me though. He get that. But nah, Cole, he was talking to you too.
What he said just
Fuck
when
the
you
big
mention
three,
your
nigga. It's just big me. Nigga, fuck the big. You're part of the
your
big
first
three.
person shooters, all this.
Yeah,
That's you on that song.
Niggas clicking up, but ain't no E40. Yeah, that was a hard bar.
Ain't no E40 and I know
Clicked up crew or whatever it was called. Yeah, but they yeah, but it was more of a direct Drake diss. The Prince outlived Mike Jack, you know, I'm one away from Mike Jack, you know, all that shit. For all your dogs end up in the pet K with this 9, all the dogs end in the pet cemetery. I seen what Kendrick tried to do there. He tried to show like y'all niggas say I don't be having bars in my shit. So he threw the K9 dogs, pet cemetery, and that was hard. That was hard.
no, they definitely need to respond, man. Well, it's actually probably too late.
And that song fire too.
That beat hard.
Yeah. It's a classic beat. That's a flip from the 80s. My favorite version of it though, Lil Wayne rapping over the Juicy J No flip on Drop 3. I Can't Feel My Face freestyle. So it was symbolic to me because that's one of my favorite Lil Wayne freestyles. And so when I heard the beat, nigga, I was asleep that day. That's the day when I called you about the high toddy shit, when the first day I got sick. And I drunk that shit. I was out. I woke up 4 a.m.
Did that shit help you out though?
Hell no, because I got sicker after that shit. I should have did that shit every day. But still, 4 a.m. I was actually good that next day though. I was able to go to work that next day. You know what I'm saying? But the day after that, no, I wasn't.
Should have got another?
Yeah, probably. But I woke up sick, middle of the night, 4 a.m.
The song was on?
The song, I don't know, you know, it was one of those where it's like, damn, I was asleep for a minute. Like, I felt like I was out. So I'm a little woke. So, you know, you pick your phone up now. That's a bad thing about life and these phones now. I pick my phone up, I scrolling Twitter. It's Kendrick just hold on now. Nothing gets me more excited than a good diss rap. You feel me? Like, nothing gets my blood flowing more than...
Especially when it's somebody that you want to hear this rap
exactly. Names, and you talking about these niggas, and he just called. Oh yeah, I gotta listen. It's 4 a.m. I just drank a hot toddy because I'm sick. But guess what I'm finna do?
And I still feel a little buzz.
And guess what? I'm playing this song right now at 4 a.m. I should be trying to go back to sleep. I gotta work in the morning, but no. I click play, and then that beat drop, and I felt something in my inside of me. Pause. Big pause. But
that song made you go to work.
I'm like, hold on, not the he ain't never flipped this. And then Metro went dumb on that beat to me. So I'm like, oh no, then Future come on, he going crazy. Then then Kendrick just went, oh yeah. That shit had me woke for about an hour. I ain't gonna lie. I should have been asleep, but I was woke. Reading every fucking comment because everybody was talking about
that's what it be. You hear it, then you got your take on it in your mind, then you just trying to see if people thinking the way you think.
I was up posting at 4 a.m. about that shit. But that's just because I come from the early 2000s where we had Street Wars CDs and beef DVDs, and you might just get a random diss track on a fucking Tuesday. Pat Poose or somebody just said fuck somebody. Now it's a 7-minute diss track about this person, and then the next day he responds. So now I gotta listen to this. This is what I grew up. This is my era of rap. And I'm on the internet at that time.
A lot of diss music.
It was just at any point somebody might get dissed. So and then these niggas got too friendly. and everybody start mumbling and making club songs.
Do you blame that on Atlanta?
Yes. They don't make diss raps. I don't even know what the Atlanta diss rap was. No, I do. Future, this album is what Atlanta diss rap sounds like. This is what Atlanta diss rap
So you
sounds
say
like.
it sounds damn good, huh? If everybody was partake a little bit.
It ain't the same though. It ain't the same.
Yeah, T.I. and Ludacris.
Yeah, but those are it's different types of rappers too. You know what I'm saying? It's different type of rappers. T.I. and Luda definitely are rappers though.
Then you hear Jeezy and Gucci.
That was more street shit. Somebody got killed over that, so that's a little different.
What's beef?
Yeah, dig up your mans, all that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. A little too real. And then we got the Chicago drill shit, which is nothing but diss raps. Drill music is like a diss rap genre.
Gangster rap. Smoking on ops.
Nah, see, gangster rap is one thing. Drill is, I feel like drill
Murder
is like,
music.
yeah, that's a different type of motherfuckers.
Go OD, go overboard.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, there's some shit I heard from a Sacramento dude. He into a Mozzie. The shit he was saying, I'm like, bro, you really? You finna say this on you do know you finna go to jail tomorrow, right? You just put this out, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga did this. I'm the one who killed your brother. Whoa, you can't be just saying that.
That nigga ain't say that.
Shit. I'll play it for you after
That
this.
motherfucker ain't say that stupid shit like that.
Remind me to play it
He
for
must know
you.
that he didn't do it. He must know
Right.
that he must be one of them lying on his music.
He was very fucking convincing. Cause
Yeah.
that nigga was
That's my stun.
Yeah,
you
red
ain't
charger.
do
That was us, nigga.
No.
Swear to God.
March 9th, 504. Pull up the footage. There's a camera on the corner. We came at the door.
Silver 45 with the, him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that the picture was blurring out. They ain't got it blurred out. It was me.
Yeah.
Nah, nobody ain't say no stupid shit like that.
I'm
They
the
say
one who
2020.
killed your cousin.
They
No,
say
that nigga
2020.
said,
Is that the way he kicked the verse off?
Killed your cousin.
It'd be hard. Is that the way he kicked the verse off?
No.
That would have been hard as hell if he kicked the verse like that. If he kicked the verse off like, yeah, and I'm the one that not what?
I ain't gonna, because they had a little thread on Twitter like most disrespectful raps, and then it was like, ain't nobody beating this. And then I listen to that shit. I say, bro, what the whole song at? I need to hear this whole song. I need to hear the whole song.
It worked.
Oh, it definitely did. Because I definitely went to listen to about 6 songs. I'm like, he ain't never giving it up like this. No.
Yeah, it's my crazy. Yeah, man.
Yeah. They is
Not a
my
psychopath.
Yeah, there's some people out here who just be saying some super crazy shit these days.
Man, Joe, it don't care. You that hurting, you that poet, bro. You trying to get that boy, you gotta understand. If people hurting like that, boy, what fuck it, this is my last. I gotta, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even give a fuck no more.
Let's take this shot at the moon.
I ain't that
Willing to risk life and limb and freedom, goddamn it.
Knowing everybody ready to turn somebody in, we in the snitch state. They gonna big you up just so they can pay attention to you. Oh yeah, we knew he was going. They're going. Yeah. He was cold, but we knew he was going. Damn.
Yeah, that's a little too far with the diss raps. Like, I still listen. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, you gonna make it.
Shit is like hood soap operas, bro. I swear, some of the shit that be going on in today's time, and the shit that they willing to give just a ignorant motherfucker on live. So yeah, we just did it. Ooh, you on live, bro? You put the phone down, and shoot at somebody, and kill somebody.
Why you on live?
Back on live. With the adrenaline rush on
Or
your
you get
face.
on live and antagonize the people that you went to it with. Yeah, I'm standing out here right now.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is wrong
Definitely
with
seen
you?
a couple of those. Like, yeah, I'm okay. And then a motherfucker get shot on the live.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you ain't recording us, you recording you. So they don't know who did it.
Yeah. That be the crazy thing. That'd be the crazy thing. And then these be unsolved murders.
So why people think they just tough Tonys. Like they just extra tough. Like they only made one gun. That shit is crazy to me, Joe. Why you playing with Russian roulette with your life out here like that?
I feel like a lot of these in these situations they didn't been through so much. Like it becomes a game to these people.
So a lot of
their
it
life is a game.
psychiatric evaluation too.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them got shit going on that they don't even know what's going on because shit, they ain't got no insurance. And I ain't trying to be funny, but insurance don't cover shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them need to talk to motherfuckers because a lot of them, there's a lot of sociopaths and psychopaths,
one of the other
psychotic-minded people.
One of the other parts of that is once you in it, you can't just get away. It ain't no just getting away. Like you can't go out there and react off anger because somebody you consider a brother just got shot by somebody else, and you go out here and react off anger and you go shoot somebody, and you just so happen to get away with it, right? But guess what? They know you did that. They know who did that shit. So even now you looking over your shoulder from the cops, and you looking over your shoulder from the people who did it, who you did it to, and they gonna be looking for you. So that's a life you got to live with. Like I can't. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
And you ain't got enough money to move nowhere.
Exactly. You don't have the money.
So they know you still stay over here at Bam Bam house or whoever house.
And that be something I criticize some of these other people for. Like we've seen some situations where it's like, bro, why you ain't go? Why you ain't leave? Why you still over there? Like,
but they really ain't got it like they say they got it.
Don't got it like they say they got it. But even still, you choose to spend $600 on a bottle of lean because it's rare. You know what I'm saying? You can't get it. So you'd rather get high. You'd rather, you know what I'm saying?
You could take that $600 and went to Lombard to a hotel or something just to get out the city.
You paying $2,000 for Mary's and Balenciagas and shit like that.
The attention, boy.
I know. But if you didn't hit this lick, hey, I don't need no chain yet until I make some more money. I'm finna get the fuck from over here so I can stay alive long enough to make
some more money.
You know what I mean? Like, but
you know, it's like I'd rather have a belt. That's what's crazy part about it. I'd rather have a belt that don't even hold my pants up. I'm gonna go spend all this money on.
Because if it's holding your pants, why can't nobody see the belt? And that's what people don't understand. Like, yeah. Somebody got to see that I paid $700 for a belt. You know what I mean? So, yeah, my pants gonna have to be a little lower, you know, in order for
defeat the purpose of a belt. The dumbest shit.
Of a belt. I never understood. I never.
You get a belt just to not need the belt.
I never understood it. Unfortunately, that's.
A lot of people got belts today because it's Easter. They went out there and bought belts.
He said you wanted to talk about Easter and people going to church on Easter and the Easter outfit and all that.
Yeah, man.
Fresh for Easter.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't grow up in a very religious household, so it wasn't a big thing. Mama would cook.
But you just gonna go once a year?
Yeah. Some people go on Easter and New Year's. You got some people who do that. But yeah, I'm with you though. I'm with you. I'm not finna go out here and perpetrate that. This is something that
It's just put on a fashion show. You know, rent due tomorrow.
It ain't always due tomorrow after Easter though. But it is due. And it's today's time. Yeah, today, this year, yes, it is.
Well, you went out and spend all the rent money for a fashion show.
No,
that's what it is.
One thing, bro.
I cut on Facebook right now. It's a bunch of Easter pictures.
One thing, bro. What we gotta stop doing is assuming that people spent their last. Some people.
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that.
You say you went and spent all the rent money on Easter.
I'm just some people have. Well, to some people that have. I ain't just gonna assume everybody does that. Yeah, I ain't trying to say everybody does that because some people do got the money for that. Some people don't got the money for that. But still, either way it go, it could have went towards rent. Even if you got it or don't got it, you could have done something better with that money.
Let me ask you this, bro. Answer me truthfully here. Now, this question I'm finna ask, most people would not admit it. right? This question, people don't like to say because it's looked at as a negative. Me personally, I don't think it's a negative.
What? Ask the question. Positive
Are
gonna be
you a
most of the
hater?
people. Am I a hater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
just wanted to see. I wanted to see if you were willing to admit to being a hater. Because I
Yeah.
will, and because I am. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
human, ain't I?
But
I ain't gotta like everything. Shit, I don't want to see everybody winning. I'm losing. Fuck out of here. Who in they right mind? If you not, something wrong with you. Who won't be happy with watching people win and you losing? No, hell no. No, it don't work like that. I'm mad as hell. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm a hater.
All right, bet. Okay, yeah, cool. Because a lot of people would not admit.
Cause they some lying motherfuckers.
You know?
Not only are they haters, they some lying motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Yeah.
But if I swear, if I ask 100 people that I'm gonna 100, no, I'm not a hater.
I wouldn't, and I walk off. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you lying to me, man. I'm just somebody you can hate on in your life. Especially if your ass, and especially it depends on how long you've been on Earth too. You can hate on somebody. I don't give a fuck if somebody at the job got a promotion and you ain't get it. You hate on that motherfucker. Like, why the fuck he do deserve that? That's called hating.
That's a form of hate for sure.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I just asked that because I definitely have called myself a hater before, right? And that's the thing though. And I only asked that because it's like you spend all your rent money on this, and it's just like, hey, bro, if they want to spend their rent money on that shit, they gonna have to figure out how to pay the rent, or they gonna pay it on the 15th instead of the first, and they gonna get past, they gonna get by. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here living an extravagant appearing life that are just like on the borderline of eviction and you know what I'm saying, repossession and you know, there's a lot of people out here with, like we was just saying, with the designer fashion and shit like that, but they gotta borrow money.
Yeah. Or walk up with some brand new shoes and all this shit asking for, you got some change? Damn.
That's why Lil Boosie's INDEP, all that pull up at the club, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. Wipe me down. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the,
brainwash a lot of these mother.
My priorities
all
are
messed up.
Let me go in here and look like the man, even though I ain't even put no gas in it.
Yeah. Put this on that pump, ass niggas.
But they just bought a bottle of 1942.
Yeah, just a stunt. So it may give them a little snatch later on, but it may not. So you rolling the dice. Finna fuck your motor up. Just to, you know.
It is what it is. Tonight happened. I'm living in the moment. Is that a very?
You gotta get home. You gotta get home. Now you barely get home. Hey. Now you're drunk. So now you're drunk walking home alone.
The benefit of it, like, oh damn, I ain't even buy that many drinks, so I got an extra dub. Let me go to the gas station real quick.
You definitely putting something to the side to get home with though. But I ain't never been that guy.
No, it's the people out here in this world who would not put nothing on the side to get home.
I ain't never been that guy. I ain't going. If I ain't got it, I ain't going anyway.
For sure.
So I don't understand that. I don't need. But them the people out there chasing something. I ain't never been a motherfucker to go chase nothing.
Is that I feel like that's pride. Like, I don't want to look like less than, so let me put on this appearance. Even if I ain't got it, I need to.
Man, you grew up your whole life looking less than shit. You don't get no fuck.
No, I think the total opposite. I think if you grow up your whole life looking less than, you strive to not live that life when you get older.
I mean, but you can too. I don't have to go buy a $700 t-shirt. I can go buy a brand new clean white t-shirt and with some new shoes and some jeans and make that look good. I ain't got it. It ain't fuck. I don't care if you know what this is. This my shit ain't gotta have no logo on it.
I ain't fresh. That leads into the I ain't fresh topic of the year. Shout out to bro. He got him a little LIG deal. He been courtside at the Bucks game.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's why he had the LIG.
Yeah,
They were trying to say he had New Balance deal at first.
now he got LIG. LIG then hooked him up.
New Balance need to pay him though, cause they New Balance selling like one right
One of
now.
the guys from here, Joe Fresh Goods from out west, Chicago designer. He works with closely with New Balance. He had collabs with Nike, New Era, couple other brands, Adidas, but right now he's working heavily with New Balance, and he had a couple drops, very very nice drops, very high profile drops. Well, limited edition, resale value crazy on them. But he got a new shoe coming out, and when he seen it, he reached out like, "Hey, somebody get me in contact with bro."
Yeah, I need him to wear this shoe.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure he gonna lace him in the New Balance. But he about my age, so
But
the way bro was dressed is like how motherfuckers dressed in
And
2000.
2090, 2000 with the
saying?
crease,
Yeah.
hard crease.
Right. Not even a hard crease. That crease wasn't even that hard though.
That
Like
motherfucker was. You pull that motherfucker apart.
It was
I
just-
recognize that crease.
that wasn't even
I
no
can't stand
super
that crease,
though.
boy. I can't stand them crease.
That wasn't even the super crease.
No,
That
it wasn't
wasn't
a
even
super
the
crease.
extra starch on the
It
crease.
wasn't like
Nah.
cuz now used to wear theirs, boy.
That's my pants. Like I probably wear a 36, but I'm finna get a 38. I'm only up one size, not the 3 sizes. And he got so it's a little extra jean, and it's gonna crumple, and then you got the crease.
No, that definitely was
And
the
then he had
era
a
though.
polo.
That was definitely
Yeah.
that whole fashion was the era. They pulled up all the old pictures with Jay-Z and all them dressed like that. But yeah, though, that was the era. I remember that era.
Yeah.
I remember the polo era. That was now give it to me. Give me that was the era.
Yeah.
Whatever the era that was the era when Mob was dressing like that.
And it extended because we dressed like that. Shit up. Wait. Oh, I got some fucking pictures like that. Now that I think about it, I got a picture.
But the buddy got a bag now.
Yeah, no, he got some attention. And
Well, that's when the hating goes wrong for the other person, because then they stop pulling up his. Let's see what she look like.
because you behind the camera, nobody knows you unless you say that was me.
They got us to the point where she got, yeah, that was me, y'all, big man, huh?
But they wouldn't have known. No, see, I don't think they found her pictures until she said it was me.
Yeah.
If you don't go out there and say this me,
No, she tried to get her little moment of fame too, but it ain't
and
work.
that's what backfired. You trying to get some clout off the situation because don't nobody know who you is because you just a voice behind the camera. We know bro because we see him.
How much money you think he got with them? He probably got more money than he even broke a record.
I mean, people reach out. That's what I'm saying about attention. What we was saying on the sports show with the NIL deals and all that shit. Attention is once them followers shoot up. Now you got people wanting to pay you to say something because your page is active now. Like it's a lot of people coming to look at your shit.
Now you getting them
So
endorsements
now
and
post
ads and all that.
Yeah, I give you such a woo woo to post this for me. You know what I'm saying?
Wear my shirt, huh? I got you covered all. Wear my shirt.
I say, who you think brought him to the Buzz game? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but somebody brought him. I think it was somebody in fashion because there was some dude sitting next to him. They put his name on there, so I think it was somebody in fashion. But he got him taking pictures with Dame Lillard and shit after the game. You know what I'm saying? Like people know who he is based off of an internet moment.
I ain't fresh.
I ain't fresh.
Might selling that shirt too. You know, already say you own the copyrights or something to it already.
Yeah.
Motherfucker print shirts, say you got the shirts out there already. I ain't fresh, which is a good shirt.
Yeah.
That's a good. I rock it.
For sure. Yeah.
Black history. Another nigga make history on the internet. Generational wealth could be.
Yeah.
If it all depends on how he, you know what I'm saying, how he maneuver with it. If he blow the money and he invest the money. Because it's only going to be a 15 minutes of fame. It's going to be on to the next one. Like, you know, attention spans are, you know. So now he may get a deal with, Kanye may bring him aboard as a, you know what I'm saying, fashion consultant or something. You never know where it may land. Because they're going to bring that look back out now. He done brought the 2004 look back out. So, yeah. That's crazy. We go to the club and see everybody now with polos on, with creases. with some New Balance or some Air Maxes. I'm just saying with Air Maxes and fucking New Balances and stuff like that on.
Yeah. I still ain't got me no New Balances. I'm gonna grab some though. It ain't based off of that though. I actually want the Joe Fresco joints that I was just talking about. You know, but they be hard to get.
What, New Balance?
Yeah.
New Balance ain't, the ones I got ain't cheap.
No, New Balance is not cheap.
Motherfuckers, 100. I saw
New
them at the
Balance
mall.
put a lot of money into their rebrand with signing the athletes. They got fucking DeJounte Murray, Zach LaVine, Kawhi Leonard, Jamal Murray. They put a lot of athlete money.
But I used to wear New Balance, them New Balance that he had on when I was younger though. Yeah. I used to wear because I wasn't really into Jordan and all that, so I was always wore track shoes. So New Balance, Air Max, Reeboks. Yeah, you know what type of shoes I like.
No, they got some good stuff. But again, like I always say, fashion is what you want it to be, bro. You can't let nobody else dictate how you.
Oh yeah, I never let motherfuckers dictate what I wear. Shit, please. Ain't nobody fresh as on me. That's how I feel. I don't ever go nowhere somebody dressed like me. That's for sure.
True. All right.
Then I'll see later on, then I'll see them kind of dress similar like me. I have seen that too. Like, I get it.
I want to get your opinion on this, right? I'm going to show you this video. All right. So, these are dudes. This is wrong. What they're doing is wrong. Dudes attacking the girl.
Why do you do that?
Okay, so the story is one of their homies died. She was there talking about fuck him on the grave. No, she at the grave site just being super disrespectful to the dead person. And they caught her, and then they did that to her. They jumped on her.
And they weak as hell.
So
they have to go to jail.
Oh, of course. That's assault. No doubt. She didn't assault them. She made negative comments about somebody that they like. So she should get a pass for that.
Who the fuck are they?
I'm just saying.
You can say what you want to say.
You're just being disrespectful. So did she get a pass for that? Like if you insert yourself in the situation, you can't. I ain't gonna lie, you can't put nothing past these girls these days. Too.
Well,
girls are shooters too.
Yeah, they are, but you can't blame whatever happened to each one of them. After that.
Of course. No, every action has a reaction. Whatever you decide to put out there, yes, your reaction. Because
I gotta believe she got somebody close to her that's not gonna like what they just did to her.
Obviously, you out here gang banging. You part of the gang. There's some gang members that are on your side or whatever,
and fathers. And brothers, and uncles, and cousins that going to see their cousin. Hey, hold on, it's that.
Yeah.
And and they'll get away with it because they ain't even got to ask who did it because y'all on the internet, they showing you. So they can just do it. And,
No, you don't get away with that.
Huh?
Get away with what? What you mean?
I'm just saying.
Class?
No, I'm talking about fathers, whoever could see it. You don't know where the retaliation could come from. Motherfucker watching that video, it's out there for the world to see. They ain't got to consult her. They can just go do it and get away with it. Because, damn, maybe that did happen because of them. Or because of, maybe he got shot because of what he did to that girl. It'd be one of them situations. Depending on whoever retaliate for it because that's a bad look.
So should the women stay out of those situations?
I mean,
the girls, the women, whoever, like they should.
Well, we know they got a mouth on them to somebody else's life. So if she's sitting up there in your face calling you a bitch ass nigga and all this, woo, while you alive and you ain't stumping her out like that, I mean, let the girl talk. Why you cut it off? Don't listen to her. Why are you paying attention? Because you could cut. You don't have to listen. Because now you going to jail. Either you going to jail, you may get shot over just stumping this girl out like that. Something's going to happen to you because you want to be tough and retaliate for one of your homies. You don't even know what he really did or if he did something to her personally to make her react like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a level to this shit.
It's levels. Like I said, every action has a reaction.
So yeah, no, did she deserve that? No. Because of what she said. People say a lot of shit.
I agree. I wouldn't let words move me. But I also think stay out of that.
And still, they just let her trick them out the streets.
They don't care.
Well, they gonna care.
You know they don't care. But for the ladies out there, stay out that gang beef, that gang disrespect stuff. Like,
no, you can't put sex on it. A lady, whether it's male or female, because she probably lost loved ones too.
Still stay out of that.
So you gotta tell dudes to stay out of it too. It ain't man or woman, gang banging. It ain't just for man or woman. It's just like anything.
Oh, well,
tell everybody to stay out of it.
Where you can get what happened to you then. You can't say both, bro. You can't say. You can't say. Don't put your sex on it. It's for everybody, and then say you're not supposed to react like that to her.
Okay, so if I seen a dude shoot another dude off of what he said, I'm gonna say, dude need to go to jail. He say what he want to say.
Oh no, you need to go to jail anyway. Them guys should go to jail for what they did to that girl, for sure.
I'm just saying, but you can say what you want to say. That don't mean give you the right to go shoot him off what he said.
I ain't say give you a right.
I'm just saying.
But I'm saying it's a possibility.
It's a possibility because people can't control their emotions.
If you involve yourself in that, this is a possibility. This is a possible outcome.
You let them trick you out these streets because you can't control your emotions. Yeah, that's what it is.
We know it's plenty of weak-minded individuals out.
Wake up the next day. What I do? Why I do it? I shouldn't have did it, but you did it. Yeah. Check yourself at the door. That's all. Control yourself.
You can't. You don't. One thing about life, you don't just get to go around doing what you want.
So why you think you can? So I could say what I want to say. It could be consequence and repercussion, but I said it because I got the freedom of speech. You ain't got the freedom of murder, motherfucker. You ain't got the freedom of putting your hand on nobody. I got the freedom of speech, but you ain't got the freedom of putting your fucking hands on nobody. So you're gonna lose that every time.
But see, and there are people out here who don't care about that.
They good.
And that's what you gotta always remember. You gotta always remember there are people out here who don't give a fuck about going to jail or the consequences that they may occur too. So always have that in the back of your mind when you make that decision to say what you want to say or do what you want to do, or you know what I'm saying, flip the bird at somebody. That person might not like that, and they might not give a fuck. And then you looking surprised, like, oh, why are you beating on me? You just did what you did.
It's all right. Get ready then. Because either your ass gonna get shot, you better kill him. Because nobody fight fair no more.
Nah, not at all. And I agree with that too. I stay out of the shit. You know what I mean? But that's how I know it's not gonna happen to me, because I stay out of it. And that's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, because you can look away.
Young ladies, stay out that gang shit. You ain't gotta be out.
Everybody leave that shit alone, because ain't nobody gonna back your ass up when the shit hit the fan.
Yeah, everybody. This shit's stupid. It's stupid. It's done. It's pointless. It's countless. It's never ending. But to our young ladies out there in particular, stay out of that shit.
That's the main reason the shit go on. What you talking about?
So then you can get your ass stomped out then.
No, that's why they sending you to jail.
This is what I'm get saying. What I'm saying, I'm not finna allow the double standards. If you
but that's why they going to get you.
Shit,
they start the war and then go get you to go to jail for the fight. Ain't that how the shit started?
A lot of them.
So you can't tell them to stay out of it when they part of the reading is not 100% of the reading, but part of reading is initiated.
Well, then you can't be looking at the dudes like, oh, you extra bogus for that. No. Yeah. I don't know.
Cause what if her boyfriend was out with whoever she was at site, and
that's probably something that.
That's what I'm saying. So. Yeah,
but
she's already in it.
Don't do that. Don't put yourself in that position.
And she must have really did something other than that for them to come do that. And I just can't believe it's just off word. So she probably with the back door in, probably had something to do with it type shit. And, you know, they ain't saying everything. I ain't saying that's what it is. I could only assume, like, why would I risk going to jail over putting my feet on or punching this girl on live camera, well, I know the judge is gonna see me hitting her and just say, "Oh yeah, well you gotta go." Like it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all love this nigga that much? This Martin, he already resting in peace and all that. And now you going to jail? That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Diddy? Diddy was...
Did he do it or didn't he?
Somebody made a cover for a Netflix documentary called Did He Do It? It was funny as hell. Like,
Oh yeah.
it was cold too though. It was cold. 50 reposted it, talking about, yeah, let me go and get this green lit. I'm working on it. Nah. But a lot came out. Diddy had houses raided by Homeland Security this week. Had his kids handcuffed.
They ain't never seen nobody get arrested like that, military style choppers. As long as all these other allegations on all these other high profile people, say why such excessive to go get him when they could have just got him the same way they got all the other people.
Who?
Jeffrey Wines, the director dude. They ain't come with military style tactics and shit, invading his house like that to get him.
Talking about
Harvey
Weinstein. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they did. I'm not saying that they didn't. But the difference is he had different types of allegations too.
A lot.
He had rape allegations. This is straight come on. Come on.
No, I ain't saying
You know.
they ain't do what they had to do, cause
And we don't know what they did, what they went into Diddy house for though.
well, they TMZ saw put the pictures out, so they went after everything apparently, because everything was
They were looking for
down.
stuff. They looking for stuff.
They walked out there with boxes too. So
Yeah. They say he got cameras in every room. So who they looking for? Like who the information they looking for? Like we don't know what
that's weird
they're
too.
looking for.
Cameras in every room.
A lot of celebrities got that.
I know, but what I'm spending the night over here for, you watching me fuck in his room? Like, that's what it is. How do you party? Yeah, you can have that room. You can have that room. You can have that room. You can have that room type shit. And
It's
then you
definitely a
go to your
possibility.
office and watch everybody.
That's definitely possible.
That's crazy, man. The bedroom shouldn't have no camera in it. You can have a camera pointing down.
Bedroom,
You could, but you can have a camera pointing down. But you ain't in every bedroom.
It's your house.
Have a camera in your main room. Have a camera in the hallway. You're right.
It's
Shit
your
can happen in
camera,
that bedroom.
It can be.
You're right.
And when you
right.
that
Your house.
big, when you're that famous, that rich, something happens. We just seen this with academics where he says, I was asleep in the other room and people I know did something. And now without these cameras, guess who that goes back on?
But the
because
camera
it's my
probably show
house.
him in the room sleep, right?
But it falls back on you because it's your house.
Yeah, I understand that, but yeah, you ain't spend that
provided
on my
the
house
space
anyway.
for the commencement of a crime.
Yeah, you don't need to spend the night in my house anyway. What are we doing this for? I'm grown. We don't have to have sleepovers and shit.
It ain't even just to spend the night though. If I'm having a party here.
No, you got to go home when the party over. It's
But
time
that's
for
what
the
I'm
party
saying.
over.
It ain't even about that. Shit can happen in the mid-commencement of the party.
Oh yeah, while you in the room, these doors locked. I understand how they party, but me, this is where everybody's partying at. This is where everybody's gonna be. So everybody's gonna see what happened because eyes is on everybody. You ain't running around roaming through my crib and shit. No, this shit locked down anyway. The party is right here. What the fuck is you back there for? It ain't going down like that.
But people do it. People wrong. People
Unless you got cameras in your room just so you can catch people roaming, you can watch them do what they doing in the privacy of a bedroom. Because the bedroom is private. It's like the bathroom. What you got cameras in the bathroom for? Same thing. Shit can happen in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But you got cameras in the bathroom? That's kind of weird.
It's illegal. I believe cameras in bathrooms is illegal.
So what's the difference in the bedroom? You can get naked in the bedroom too. You gotta change your clothes. You might sleep naked. It don't matter. It's illegal. That's why it's called a bedroom. Your personal space. The living room.
But is that the thing about a blind spot? Is shit can happen in a blind spot that can get you.
But shit gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now you having recording the shit here in the camera, or if now the camera's just there and I can see it, I can say, okay, I don't feel comfortable in this room. There's a camera in here. As long as it's there where I can see it. Okay, yeah, I'm good. All right.
You can make a decision.
I can make the decision.
Mm-hmm.
Now if it's hidden cameras, then it's like, the fuck? Fuck you got hidden cameras in here for? But yeah, you can have the right to have a camera in your room, but motherfuckers gotta know, oh yeah, I got a camera there. What is it for? Yeah, just in case things happen. Okay, we got that understanding. And I could throw a cover over top of that motherfucker. Or a shirt or something, I cover the camera up.
Bill, so do you think Diddy goes to jail?
Ghost him?
Goes to jail.
Well, he ain't there now. So
I mean, charges
depend on what they find. Yeah.
Initially these
Bill Cosby went.
lawsuits. Initially these were just lawsuits, and for some reason the feds decided to get involved. Like
because they were hearing too much.
We gonna see. What I want to see is what happens with Vince McMahon, because Vince McMahon is facing similar allegations.
It's too early to determine what happens. It's too early to determine. We don't know what they found in the boxes. We don't know if they gonna if we don't know if this is gonna play a part. This matters. Money talks, bullshit walks.
So what they really trying to get them with is the sex trafficking. So like they trying to get.
But they also can discover other shit in their investigation.
No, true. But the main thing they looking into is the sex trafficking. So they trying to see who was on these planes. You getting accused of people, like people of having people have sex with them. So like if you bring them here, if you brought somebody here for this, that's illegal. We can get you. You know what I mean? So all these private jets, who's on the jet? And what day did you say that happened? What city were y'all in? What city were y'all in the day before? Did you come here with him? Oh yeah? Boom. Now we got something to get him with.
So you're selling women.
And people are cooperating. Cassie said she's cooperating. So yeah.
There you go.
So, yeah, it ain't looking too good for him. He's no longer attached to anything. So the last is Revolt stuff. So he's no longer attached to any brands.
Yeah. So it all happened when he said he was gonna sue
the liquor company.
Yeah. And we had raps at these parties purposely. We think we're gonna give. Ain't no one person bigger than a mob.
More than just raps at them parties.
I know. I'm just saying though, but we got people here. We got too much invested in you. We got to have something on you.
And I believe that's one of the reasons for this raid too, though, because he's not smart. He's not stupid enough to throw some of this and then not be like, I need something on these people too. And I have cameras here.
So yeah, y'all was in these rooms too, huh?
Exactly. So that's why there's a bigger thing here to unfold. It'll be interesting to watch.
But they did get that island like that too, though, same way. Swift, quick, in and out.
I mean, they did that to fucking, they raided Trump like 4 times.
Swift.
They didn't hit Mar-a-Lago and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, coming. They come with a lot of people who know what to look for. Hard drives, you thought you was gonna break that. No matter, I'll put it back together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
None of that That's gonna stop anything.
And shit, it don't matter. Once it's in a computer, it's in a computer. We can pull that up much back as we could before we can't do it no more. Mm-hmm. Without the hard drive, you motherfuckers know there's computer geeks out here that know how to what? Don't worry about it. I ain't need the hard drive. Here it is. Damn, I didn't even know that could say automatically like that on there.
Yeah. That's how they.
Come on,
digital
man.
footprint. It called digital footprint.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you don't just be doing anything on these damn computers either. Shit. You think this is just your computer. No, this ain't your computer, motherfucker. It's Google's. This ain't your computer. Why the motherfucker constantly updating and shit? I ain't asking no updates. I ain't tell you to update my shit. No, we gonna do it though. And if you don't update it, then you can't type no more on this motherfucker. All right, fuck it, update it. That's saving your shit. Without your hard drive, you updating this motherfucker, yeah. Cause they know 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers, people that do shit like that leave paper trails. They have to talk about it. They have to try to have some type of documentation hidden to the side for memorabilia and shit like that. And you think this is your shit. Mm-hmm. This ain't your shit. This ain't your shit. You own it, but what do you own really? You don't own nothing. As soon as you start typing, somebody can read this, what you typing if they computer savvy like that.
Yeah, hackers. They got people who hack, for sure.
Depending on the power of you, how much, who are you? Are you important? Now, the average nobody, then, you can talk all kind of bullshit on this motherfucker until you say the wrong thing. Mm. Oh, trigger word. Oh, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Ignore him.
Yeah. Do you want to do your topic on the live, or you just want to do it now and then over live? How you want to do it? The topic you said from the bank.
From the what? The bank?
Yeah.
That's it.
What?
I forgot what the topic was.
The creating arguments to get separation and all that shit. The girl said she was making up the shit.
Oh. Yeah, we can do that.
We'll do it on the live. All right. Sippin' with the Real, episode, I don't even remember no more, 23. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Sippin'.
Stu.
Whoa.
Sippin' with the, sippin' with the, sippin' with the, sippin' with the. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Sippin' with the, we sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Come and get a taste. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Sippin'. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Come and get a taste. We sippin' with the real, y'all drinkin' with the fakes. The haters getting mad cause they cannot relate. Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she can come, yeah, we saving her space. When sipping with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sippin', 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 sippin'. Sip, sippin'.